Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mandy. In today's video, we're going to talk about the shi sound in Chinese. This is the last video of the shi sound video series. As I mentioned before, we have 4 videos about the shi sound in the Chinese Hanzi system. Yeah, that's a lot because we have a lot of shi sounds in Chinese and they're so confusing, so we need to sort things out, and that's why we have this series. And without further ado, let's get started.
Now let's get your 填字格 ready and the pens ready so you can practice with me. If you want to practice with more instructions, then you can download my practice sheet of this video. On the practice sheet, it shows you the stroke order and all the word combination I use in this video, and you can download it from my Patreon. I'll drop the link down below in my description box. Now let's talk about the very first shi sound word in this video, which is so important. Shi. It could be the is, are, the past tense, was, okay, am, was, were, etc. And since we don't have any conjugation in Chinese, so the shi could be present tense and past tense, and of course future tense and all the other time tense. Here are the example. 我是 Mandy. 他们是我的朋友。他们以前是老师。As you can see from all these examples, we don't have any conjugation in Chinese, so, well, we can use shi in any form, in present, in the past, for the singular form or plural form. Yeah. Anyway, shi is very practical. Moving on to the next character. Shi. And the shi, it means market and city. Okay? So first of all, let's talk about the shi meaning market. We can have 市场市场 shi means market. The 场, you can see on the left side of the 场, we have a dirt radical. And the dirt radical is related to place or location. So the 场, it means place. Market, place. So it just equals to the market. There's a lot of different type of market. Let's be specific. Let's say supermarket. Okay. That would be 超级市场 Okay. 超级 is super. 市场 is market. So I believe every language is trying to be shorter and be kind of lazy. So 超级市场 is a pretty long word. Let's shorten it. We can take 超 and take 市. So 超市, it would be the short name for 超级市场. Okay, let's continue. Let's get to some other market. We can have second-hand market. 二手市场 Okay. 二 This is the number 2. 手 is the hand. 市场 is market. So this word is pretty straightforward. Second-hand market, 二手市场. But yeah, unlike 超级市场, there is a short word for it. 二手市场, there is no short word. And let's get to some other markets. We can have stock market. 股票市场 Okay, here we have 股票, which means stock. 市场 market. The good news is we do have a short word for stock market. So we take the 股 and then we take the 市. So here's the short word, 股市. This is the short word for 股票市场. Now let's talk about the 市 with the meaning city. So let's say city. 城市 Okay, the 城 you can see on the left side of it. It also share the dirt radical. See? Dirt radical. And the 城 itself, it could mean city. The 市 is city. So city, city. 城市, it just means city. We can say the name of the city plus 市. Okay? For example, we say Beijing City. And then that would be 北京市 Okay, 北京 is 北京市 is city. Speaking of city, so there are people live in the city. They will be the citizen. Now let's say citizen 市民 Okay, so 市 is the city and 民 is the people. So 市民 city people, that would be the citizen. Okay, so you might be wondering, wait a second, I know there is another word for people. So how about we say 是人? How about we say 是人? Is that okay? Well, it's not okay. So let's see what happened here. The 人 is people, of course, and the 民 is also people, but they emphasize different things. First of all, the 人, it means people and it emphasizes it's human being. It's the human being in the nature world. Okay? As for the 民, people, it emphasizes the people that live in the society. The 人 emphasize on the natural aspect, and the 民 emphasize on the social aspect. And the citizen emphasize the people who live in the society, in the country, in the city, following some rules. Okay? So, in conclusion, we can say 市民, but we cannot say 市人. Let's continue to the next 市. And sorry again, here comes the chicken sticker again because I try to write the character here and I make mistake, so I try to use the chicken sticker to cover it. I kind of fell in love with the chicken sticker because it fits perfectly in my 田字格. Anyway, so back to the topic. Let's talk about the next 是. 是. Okay? And this one, it means the world. Okay? Let's try to write the world. 世界 世界 The 世 it could means the world, and the 界 could means boundary. So the world, the boundary, well, it just means the world. Yeah, 世界. If you are still alive, which means you are still at this world, you're still in the world. So that would be 在世. Very simple word. 在 is at, in on at. 世 is the world. So you are still in the world. That means you are still alive. So we need to talk about its opposite word. If this person is no longer alive, it's long gone. So that would be 去世. Yeah, so sad. The 去, it means to go or gone. The 世 means world. So the people has gone. It's no longer in this world. So that would mean pass away. So sad. And here's another word I would like to introduce to you is 世纪. 世纪. The 世 means the world. The 纪 could be like document. So 世纪 actually it means era. Okay? For example, now we are living in the 21st century. To say 21st century, we just need to say 21世纪. That's it. 21世纪. Continue to the next 是 sound word. 是. And this 是, it means affair. Actually, you can use it by itself. For example, you can say 发生了什么事不关你的事 etc. Let's get to some word of it. To say affair, we can also say 事情. 事情. It also means affair or things. Just to clarify, the affair right here, it will not refer to the affair outside of a marriage, like having an affair with the third wheel. Here, the affair is just the common affair and the things. Okay? I hope I make it clear. And let's get to the next word is 是 时. Okay? The 事实, it just means the truth, the fact. And yeah, we have the 时, this one. It's the second tone 时. And we already talked about it in the 时 sound video, which is the second video of the 时 sound word series. So if you haven't watched that, you can go check it later. Not now, later. Let's continue. We can have 事业. The 是 is affair, and the 业 is industry or business. So this is your affair. You work in this industry or you work in this business, and that would be your career. So 事业 is career. Since we talk about career, working, so you will have your colleague. So we also have the 是 in the colleague. This is 同事. The 同 means same. The 是 means affair. So actually it really makes sense, right? This is the person that have same job like you, or you work in the same company, right? So that is your 同事. Make it colleague. And in a company, you will have the board. The board will be 董事. Okay, the 董事 will be the board in a company. Not the like wood board, metal board, not that board. It's the board in the company. Moving on to the next one, actually it's a pair of words. And let me write it for you. The first one is 故事. The next word is just switching the word 是故. Okay? These two words are pretty interesting. One is 故事, the other one is 事故, and they have very different meaning. The 故事 is story. As for the 事故 is accident. You need to be very careful when you're using the word. Is it a 故事 or a 事故? It could be completely different. One can be very happy and you really enjoy it, and the other one is sad. Let's continue with the next 是. Here we have this 是. And this 是, it means form or style. Now let's get to some word. We can say 形式. The 形 itself, it could mean the shape. The 式 is form, style. So 形式 is just means form. Here's some example. You can say 文字形式 text form, 口头形式 verbal form. And moving on to the next word is 模式. Okay, 模, it means model or mode. The 式, it means style. So 模式, it just means mode. For example, on your phone, you can turn your phone on the silent mode, and that would be 静音模式. And if you turn your phone into the flight mode, that would be 飞行模式. And if you are doing business, you work with your client, and you want to talk about the way how you collaborate. So that's collaboration mode. That would be 合作模式. Let's get to the next word. It would be 款式 款式. And this would mean style. Usually it refers to the style of the product. For example, you can say 手机款式. So that's the phone model. 衣服款式, the clothes style. Speaking of style, there are different countries in the world, and in every country, they have their own unique style, right? So we also use the 式. For example, you can say 中式, which is Chinese style, like 中式设计, that would be Chinese style design. And 西式, Western style. To be more specific, you can have 欧式, European style, 法式, French style, 德式, German style, 英式, British style, 美式, American style. And speaking of British style and American style, here are two very important words is 英式英语, British style English, 美式英语, American style English. Let's continue with the next word. We can say 格式. 格式, it means format. And we have different file format. For example, you can say PDF 格式, JPG 格式, etc. And the next word is 仪式. Okay, the 仪式, 仪, it could mean adequate. The 式 is form or style. So the adequate style, that would be ceremony. For example, you can have 欢迎仪式, the welcome ceremony, 欢送仪式, the farewell ceremony. And the next one, let's continue. 正式. Okay, the 正, it could mean just right, just standard. Or it could mean square. The 式 is form and style. So just standard, style, make formal. Okay? 正式 is formal. For the 正式, we can say 正式会议, formal meeting. 正式演讲, formal speech. 正式文件, formal file or formal document. 正式申请, formal application. So speaking of formal, so how do we say casual? Well, this is how we say casual. We can say 随意. The 随, it just means casual. The 意 is meaning. So casual meaning, which means just casual. Moving on to the next character, Actually, the next character also have this 是 in it, but we will add something on the left side. So we will add a speak radical and then put it on the right side. This is also pronounced as 是. You can see these two. They pronounce exactly the same, but the upper one is just this part. The lower one, it have a speak radical on the left. And since we have the speak radical, so we know it's related to speaking or academic. So the 是, it means try or test. Here's the example. With the meaning try, you can say 试一 试 Okay, 试一试 It follows the grammar structure verb 一 verb, which means do it for a short time or try it. Okay, so 试一试 it means have a try. Or you can say it the other way is 试一下试一下一下 it means just for a short time or just a little bit. Okay, 试 is try. But try it for a short time. Try a little bit. So, 试一下 also means have a try. Let's get to the 试 meaning tests. You can say 考试 Okay, 考试 The 考 means to test. 试 also test. So 考试 is to have a test. Usually it's an academic test. It's not like running a test on the machine. And that would be the other test. That would be 测试 The 测试 it could be the test that run on a machine. And yeah, it could also mean a quiz, and that's academic. And the next word is 面试 面试 You can see the 面 it means face. The 试 means test. So you're having a test face to face? Well, it's an interview. But be careful, it's the job interview. It's not the interview that you invite someone to talk, to share the opinion. Not that type of interview. The 面试 only refers to the job interview or academic interview. So how do we say the interview that you invite someone, you talk about a certain topic, you share your opinion? So that interview would be 采访 采访 That will be the interview that share opinion. Okay? Let's continue to our next character. And the next character, we also need the 是 here. But we're not going to add the speak radical. Instead, we're going to add the hand radical. It also pronounced as 是. So since we have this hand radical, so it's related to hand action. So it's probably a verb. And the 是 itself, it means to wipe. I'll give you a word. We can say擦 是 擦 it also means to wipe or to clean. The 是 means also wipe. For example, you wipe the dust, you clean the dust. That would be 擦拭灰尘灰尘 is the dust. So 擦拭灰尘 wipe the dust. But I have to be very honest with you, the 是 is not very commonly used. So comparing to all the words that I mentioned above, the 是 is less common, but it's good to know a new word, right? Here is a little conclusion I want to point out. You can see we have 是 So obviously, the 是 in here it serves as a sound radical. So it gives the 是 sound to the 是. And the radical on the left, the speak radical and the hand radical, it gives the meaning to the word. Let's continue with our next 是. You might notice on top of it, here we have a rooftop radical. The rooftop radical is related to the building. So the 是 is definitely related to the building, and it means room. Okay, there's a lot of room in the building. Now let's use the 是 in the word. Ban 公事 Okay, the 办 means to handle, to deal with. 公 is public. 事 is room. So it's the room for you to handle some public stuff, not your private stuff. And it will be office. Make perfect sense, right? And the next word is 会议 是 Okay, the 会 it could means to meet. But wait a second. I learned the 会 it could mean something different. Well, yes, the 会 has several meanings. It could mean to meet up. And it could also mean to know. And will, like I will go somewhere. It could also use 会. But in this case, 会议室, it means to meet up. And the 议, you can see we also have a speak radical on the left, right? So the 议 means discuss. The 室 is the room. Now we have 会议. You meet up someone and discuss some topic. 会议 would be meeting. 室 is the room, so 会议室 meeting room. Let's continue the next word. 卧室卧室 The 卧 means to lying down. 室 room. The room for you to lying down, to relax, to take a sleep. Okay? So 卧室 is the sleeping room. Very well. And the next one, 底下是 The D means ground. You can see we have a third radical here. The 下 means below or under. So 地下 is underground. 室 is room. So the underground room, it make basement. Okay, makes sense? And the last pair of word is, it's a pair. One is 室内, and the opposite of it is 室外. Okay? The 内 means inside. The 外 means outside. They're the opposite. Okay? So 室内, the room inside, that would be just indoor. 室外, same logic, room outside, that would be outdoor. Very simple logic. Let's continue with our next 是 sound word. 是 And this 是, it means suit or suitable. Okay? Let's get to some word. You can say 适合 适合 it means suitable. And the funny thing about this word is that actually you can switch them and it means exactly the same. So what I mean is you can also say 合适 and 合适 also mean suitable. And let's get to our next word. We can have 适应 So now we have 适 means suit, and the 应 it could mean to react to. So you suit the place, you suit to the new environment, and you react to it, and it will be adapt to. For example, you can say 适应这里的天气，适应新生活。And the next one, 适当 适当 it means proper or appropriate. For example, you can say 适当的语气 适当的玩笑。Move on to the next character. This one is easy to write. 是 and this 是 it means to show. For example, to show the sign or show the idea. Here comes the example. You can say 表示 表示 which means to express, like to express your idea, express your plan, etc. I can give you a sentence for example. We can say 在中国文化里，红色可以表示吉祥。Okay, the next 是提示 You can see on the left side of the T, we have a hand radical. So the hand radical is related to some action, and usually it should be a verb. So the T itself, it could mean to lift up or to bring up. So you bring up and you show the idea, and that would be to remind or to give heads up. That is 提示. For example, here's a sentence. You can say, 我收到一个短信提示. And the next word with the 是展示 Okay, the 展 it could means to exhibit. 示 could be show. So 展示 it just means to show or to exhibit something. For example, here is a sentence. 在发布会上，他给观众展示了最新的产品。Let's continue the next 是 This one is really, really easy to write. Only 3 strokes. 是 Before we dive into the 是, I want to give you a heads up is that be careful. The upper horizontal stroke is longer and the one underneath is shorter. Like, don't mix it up. If you switch it, the upper one is shorter, the below one is longer, it makes 土 and it means completely different. The 是 in the ancient time, it means a certain social class. In ancient time. And this social class is, let's say it's middle class. And the 土 it means dirt. So be careful. Even though they look alike, but they have different origins. So that's why the meaning of them are so different. In modern Chinese, the 是 can be used to describe some academic degree or good nature, good quality, or to show respect. So now I'm going to show you some example. First of all, the 是 can be used to refer to some academic degree. For example, 学士 So 学 easy, it means study. The 士 it could refer to academic degree, and the 学士 it means bachelor degree. Yes. And the next one, 硕士. The 硕 itself, it could mean abundant or fruitful. And the 士 is the degree, right? So the 硕士 would make the master degree. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I know, you already know that I'm going to write doctor's degree. Yeah, exactly. That would be博士. The 博, it means broad. The 士 is the degree, like this is the person know a lot. He has a broad sense of knowledge. Okay, this is the doctor's degree, PhD. Continue with the next meaning of the 士. It could also refers to some good nature or good quality in a person. Okay, here's the example. 绅士. Okay, 绅士, it means gentleman, because gentleman does have some good qualities in them, right? And战士. The 战, it means to fight or war. So obviously this person's gonna join the war, and that would be the soldier. Because if you're going to be a soldier, at least you should be brave, right? That's a good quality. Next meaning, the 士 can also be used to show respect to people. For example, we can say 女士. Okay, 女 is female. Easy. 女士, that would be a lady. Okay, with the same logic, we can have 男士. 男士, that would be just man or gentleman. I mean, okay, but you have 绅士和男士. What's the difference? Well, the 绅士 meaning gentleman, it usually refers to this man show you a lot of kindness. He's very gentle and kind to you. As for the 男士 meaning gentleman, it emphasizes on the gender. He's the man, like gentleman is the man. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Let's continue with the next 士. This 士, it means a force or the trend. As you might notice if you have watched my strength radical video, this is the strength radical. Now let's get to some word. 趋势. Okay, the 趋势. 趋, we have a walking radical. This is the walking radical. So it's related to walking or moving things. And 趋势, it means trend, because trend, always changing, always moving. Here are some phrases. We can say 流行趋势, fashion trend.
行业趋势 industrial trend, like the trend in the business. And then the next word, 势力. Okay, we just using the strange radical by itself. Yeah, it can also serve as a character. And the 势力, it means force or power. Here's some example. 政治势力, 军事势力, 强大的势力. Okay, moving on to the next one. 地势 The D, again, it's the third radical again. And the D means ground. The 势 is the trend of the ground, terrain. Makes sense, right? Here are some examples. You can say 地势低平, 地势险峻. Let's continue with the next 势. This is 视, and it means to see and view. Okay, this one is very, very common. We can say 电视. The 电 is electricity. The 视 is to see. So you can see a lot of things, and this is something that need electricity. And this will make a TV. And the next one, let's continue. 重视. The 重, it means heavy. So, which means you put a lot of things here, and the 重, it could also mean emphasize. 视 is to see. Okay, you emphasize it and you see it, so that would be you value it. You think it's important. So with the same logic, we can say the opposite word. The opposite word would be 轻视. Okay, 轻 is the light. 视 is to see. 轻, you put very little thing here, which means you don't really emphasize it and you don't see it. 轻视 will be little. And the next word, 忽视. The 忽视, it will mean to ignore. For example, 我们忽视了这个问题。他被忽视了。Let's get to the next word. 歧视. The 歧, it could mean different. But actually, it's not good different. It's kind of a bad different. It means different from normal. And see. So you see person and you think they're different from normal. Like you don't really appreciate it. So that would be discriminate and racism. For example, here are some phrases. 种族歧视. Not good. 性别歧视. Not good either.
Let's continue to the next one. 是 and this 是 it means to decorate. Actually, I want to talk a little bit more about this 是 because it has a really interesting story behind it. You can see on the left side of the 是, this is the food radical. We also learned about the food radical in the food radical video. So if you want to learn more about this radical, you can check out my food radical videos later after this video, okay? And the right bottom part is the 金. The 金 means tower. So, here's the interesting story. How come the food radical plus the tower make decorate? Is there any connection? Well, it is. So in the ancient time, people appreciate food. When they have food, they want to serve the food beautifully, right? So they put some beautiful tower on the table to decorate the table so everybody can sit together and enjoy their time together. So to appreciate the food, people use the tower to decorate the table. I hope it makes sense. So now let's say to decorate. We could say 装饰. The 装, it could mean to install or to store. The 饰 is decorate. So 装饰 together, it just means decorate. It could mean decorate as a verb or decoration as a noun. Here's the example. You can say 装饰房间 to decorate the room. 圣诞装饰 Christmas decoration, Christmas ornament. Here's another word I would like to show you. Maybe I'll put it here. 饰品. Okay. 饰 is to decorate. 品 is product. So the product that you can use to decorate, and that would be accessories. Like necklace, bracelets, earring, these are all 饰品. Let's continue to the next 是. 是. And you might notice on the left bottom part of the 是, we have a walking radical. So walking radical is related to walking, moving, etc. And the 是, it could mean to leave or gone. For example, we can say 是去. 逝去. It just means gone or lost. That's something you already lost. It's no longer here. For example, you can say 逝去的时间, 逝去的青春, 逝去的热情, etc. And the next word, 是. 是. Okay, We just talked about this 是 some minutes ago, and this 是 it means world. And this 是 means gone. So it gone from the world. It's no longer in the world. So it also means pass away. Back to this 是, we just mentioned that we can say 去世. And the 去, it also means gone. So what's the difference between 逝世和去世? Well, the 去世, it sounds less formal. The 逝世 sounds more formal. It's the word that you can use in a document or a file. Let's continue the next 是. 是. And this 是, it could means to explain or to release. Here are some examples. We can say 解释 The 解 it could means to solve, like solve the problem. 释 is explain. So 解释 together, it just means explain. For example, you can say 解释原因. Next word. 释怀 The 释 means release. 怀 it could means to embrace and like embrace the feeling. You have the feeling in you. And 释怀 it means to release the feeling, like let go of your emotion. Yeah, 释怀. For example, we can say 无法释怀的遗憾, the regrets that you have no way to let go. The next word, we can say 释放. Okay, 释 it could means to release. 放 is also release, let go, or let free. 释放 it means release, and it could be release physical things or release abstract feeling. Here's some example. We can say 释放犯人, 释放压力, 释放有毒气体. Let's continue. Next 是是 The 是 could means obsess, and it's bad obsess. It's not good obsess. So it could be addicted to something bad. For example, here are some words. We can say 是好. 嗜好 is the bad hobby. It has to be bad. It's not good. If it's a good hobby, then it would be 爱好. 爱好, it just means hobby in general, and usually it refers to a good hobby. And 嗜好 is definitely bad. Here's a sentence for example. You can say, 他的嗜好是喝酒、赌博和吸烟。Okay, so one last thing about the 嗜好, you can notice the how here, it come with the fourth tone. How, but isn't it should be 好 like in 你好? Okay, so this character, it has two pronunciation. When it pronounced as 好, it refers to the hobby. When it pronounces 好, it refers to good. In the 你好, the 好 means good. In 爱好, 嗜好, the 好 means hobby. Let's continue with the next 是. 是, it could mean the vow or oath. And just a little tips, the bottom part of it, this one, this is 言. 言 could mean to speak or the speech. Let's get to some word. We can say 发 誓 发誓 means I swear, I promise. Okay, 发誓. For example, you can say 我发誓我再也不喝可乐了. And 发誓 serve as a verb. Now, let's say the vowel as a noun. We can say 誓言 誓言 it will be the noun for the vowel. For example, 结婚誓言. Okay, let's get to the next one. We have a people radical. This. 是. And this 是, it means serve. Like to serve someone. I'll give you a word. 服 是 服侍 it could mean to serve someone. Like in the ancient time, there's a lot of servants, they serve their master. So that's 服侍. I'll give you a sentence, for example, later, but I want to talk about the next word first. So we were just talking about servant, right? So in the ancient time, the female servant, we can say 是女. This is the female servant in ancient time, okay? And as for the male servant, we can say 是从. Yeah, the 是 means to serve, and the 从 means follow, and put them together, and that would be the male servant. Okay? So let's try to say a sentence with all these words. You can say, 他出生在一个贵族人家，从小
他有侍女和侍从服侍他的生活。Let's continue. The next one. I know there's too many 是 in the Chinese language system, but just carry on. We just got last three. Just last three. Okay. So the next 是 is this 是. And this 是 it could refers to the family name. But wait a second. I think the family name isn't the 姓. 姓 is the family name. So what's the difference between them? Well, here's a little background information of the 氏和姓. In conclusion, the 姓 is from the mother side, and it shows who's sharing the blood with you. And the 氏 showing that you are from a royal family. But in modern time, we don't really differentiate 姓和氏. Like, we don't have it anymore. Okay, moving on to the next 氏. Shi, and we would say 是的, which means seems like. Here is the structures you can use. You can say something something 像 and then something something 是的. And the something something, this one should be the subject. And this something something should be the metaphor. And the whole sentence structures, it means the subject is like something. Here's the example. 听到这个消息，他高兴得像孩子似的。天上的云像兔子似的。And just to let you know, the 是 exactly same 汉字, it could also be 似, like in 似乎. And 似乎 also means seems like. I know it sounds a bit confusing, but the way you use it is different. For this 似乎, you can say something something. Usually it could be somebody. 似乎 something something like this. And this something something, it could be an adjective or it could be a sentence to explain the detail. For example, you can say 他似乎很不高兴。他似乎没有明白我们说什么。Moving on to the very last 是 sound word of this video. Woo! Finally! Let's have the wood radical, then 是. And this 是, you can say 柿子. 柿子. And it means persimon, like I show in this picture. And interesting word is we can have 西红柿. And the 西 is west, 红 is red, easy. 是 is persimmon. What is this? Well, 西红柿 is tomato.
So we will say, oh, that's the vegetables from the west side of China. And tomatoes are red. And the shape of the tomato is very similar to persimmon, right? Yeah, so 西红柿. And I know, we have another word for tomato, that's the shorter one. So I would like to write it here. Fan qian. This is also an interesting word. The fan, it means foreign. The qian means eggplant. Foreign eggplant? Well, yeah, it's also tomato. If you want to ask what's the difference between these two words, I would say we use both of them in modern Chinese. And 西红柿 is more widely used in the north part of China, and 番茄 is more widely used in the south part of China.
That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful for you to memorize all the 是 sound words. And we already make 是, 时, 时, 是 for video. I hope the video series can help you to memorize all the 是 sounds and help you to sort things out. Then next time when you see a 是 sound word, you will not be afraid of it anymore. Yeah, that's my plan. Anyway, if you want the practice sheet, you can download it from my Patreon. I'll drop the link down below in my description box. In every practice sheet, it shows you the stroke order and the words combination. So you can have fun with it. You can practice it along with my video or after watching my video. So that's the end of this video series. I think I'm gonna start a new series. So let me know which sounds you're interested in, and we'll see. I'm Mandy. I'll see you in my next video.